much, Loris Wanika, for that is the insight on the match here today. Thank you very much indeed. Now we are coming to you live all the way from a beautiful town. It is as JINJA City. And we bring you another entertaining match over the Startimes Uganda Premier League game. Here with us, it is a wonderful game between Busoga United up against Express Football Club, Bukwano Gwabanji, Square Pass, Moto. They're actually here to make sure they can go down and make a little bit of merry against the one side that is Busoga United side that has actually gotten its groove back and of course its dance back as they went on to beat a team called in Duparaka Football Club away from home, and that was in Bombo. Just only last week, it was a wonderful result for them, and they can actually go down to perform that and more here today. The fans have come, the students have actually come through to give support to Busoga United rather, which was once called JINJA SS. That is, of course, Chirinya JINJA SS there. Then later on, it actually went on to give birth to Busoga United. They're here to actually see if they can go down and give a lot from the game. Hopefully, we shall be able to enjoy all the 90 minutes of the action. And this is being led by the Busoga fans who are drumming and making merry here today prior to the start of the match very, very soon. Well, the two teams are actually out and they're in the dugout, and hopefully we will be able to enjoy the 90 minutes and more of the match today. It's a combination of Bull supporters and Busoga United supporters here today. You can see the drummer on your screen there. He's actually donning on that Bull United shirt, which is actually a very, very good shot there. And hopefully they can go down and give their support to their side. They're as one as Busoga, and they're as one to make sure that they make the Chabaziga proud and the people of Busoga proud today. A win against Express Football Club will be solidly a very good win for Busoga United here. Just waiting for the teams to come out of the dressing room, and here they come. Coming out of the dressing room are Busoga United and Express Football Club. Busoga United putting on the ready, and of course the Express Football Club putting on the away kitty of white, and hopefully they'll be able to give us a very good show here today, and hopefully that show will be one we shall be able to remember for a very long time. The game coordinator today is Phoebe. She's the one in charge of making sure that all goes well, and she's currently bringing the boys out to make sure that they can bless us with their presence yet. And hopefully we'll be able to enjoy all the blessings today, and hopefully we'll be able to enjoy the match. That is Express Football Club in the white today. They have traveled all the way from Wankulukuku so that they can actually get a result. They gave a very good gift to, that is their nemesis, Sports Club Villa recently, and Sports Club Villa did not take that well. They were beaten by Wakiso Giants after Express Football Club had actually beaten Bull. Well, Express Football Club already played a team from Busoga here, not here rather, but in the league. And there was a game against Bull. Now they're up against Busoga United. Your center referee is Chimbowa Richard. He's the one in charge of this game. Chimbowa Richard is a medical doctor. He is a nuclear medicine specialist. And I can assure you that is not a very easy stuff, therefore, that is a Chimbowa. And he'll be assisted by Nantabo Lydia, who is from Kampala, an agronomist who works with Naro. And also on the other side, we have the man Ziwa Charles, who's basically a teacher all the way from Busika. And the fourth official today is Dula Joshua, a lab technician. All of these are the ones in charge of the match today. Well, that is Busoga United, all gearing up and ready for the match here today. Hopefully we'll be able to enjoy the game. That's warm-up skills here for the two sides as they very much get ready for this one. Hopefully we'll be able to enjoy all there is to enjoy, and hopefully we'll be able to get the maximum pointers from both sides here today. It is Express Football Club and Bull Football Club, a match we just cannot wait to receive, a match we cannot wait to actually enjoy. Well, Chimbowa Richard is ready to go. That's the lineup for Busoga United. Just a few changed the lineup that actually went on to be United, and coming to you live all the way from the KAKINDU's beautiful stadium here. It is Express Football Club trying everything they can do in their mantle to get maximum points here and maybe bring the game to a little bit of an open-ended side in regards to the table log here. Busoga have actually gotten some good rhythm into the match recently. A win away to Busoga United. That's a very good game there for them. So let's see what comes in from this throw to be brought in very quickly. Busoga United, it's going to be Thomas Ochungo. Back again here. Ochungo lays that ball back behind. Perfect start to the match here. Kaiwa driving that ball deep a little bit down. Well, Kaiwa is actually a former Express footballer. Would love to disorganize his former side today. Kaiwa, good play from Doka. Otim trying to drive that ball further away, Otim, and now recollected right in the midfield to Kaiwa. Shot here from Mulanda. That just goes away for a goal kick. Well, Express Football Club are basically using more of a three-man defense. They'll actually go down and solidify the midfield with players like Shabene, Daniel, Data, Joseph, Kananwaho, Joshua, Joseph rather. Then you have Musoke, Joshua there, and Kagwa, Andrew. There's about 5 players in the midfield. Then you have players like Kaiwa, Alan, and Ushabama being all available. Flick ball here from Otim. Well, this goes away for a throw-in. Oh, look at this, look at this. They are coming all the way from the JINJA garage, and they're here to give some support to their side. That's the beauty of the Startimes Uganda Premier League right now. The fans are coming back to the stadium. I believe this can continue. I would love this to continue, to have more fans coming into the stadium. That's how clubs can actually benefit. That's how the game can grow bigger. Muzei, learned from Issa Lumu Muzei. Get it away, Isinde. Try to glide that ball for the way, big clearance here. Kaiwa. Oh, down goes Onzima. Recollected further forward here by Busoga United, and finally just goes away for a throw-in. Express Football Club try very much to get that ball further away. Katongole Farouk now to Joseph Data. Katongole. Long from Katongole, further forward here. And trying to open up on Oshaba Marvin. Scored a beautiful goal, Oshaba, against Onduparaka. Most interesting thing about the two sides, they've actually beaten Onduparaka. Moreover, away from home. Express was the first, then Busoga was the other. Ball flipped back here, Akananwaho. Joseph Akananwaho. Trying very much to Alan Kaiwa. Checks his hold. Kaiwa. Joseph Akananwaho. Trying to scoop that ball deep into the box area. Away it goes and recollected from the back. Nice play from Mulanda. Sunday Charles. Farouk. Musoke. Driving that ball further away. Gliding ball here from Oshaba. Looking to Musoke. Chingo Thomas not giving Musoke some avenue and space to pass that ball. Goes back behind. Driving it away into the box line. Good goalkeeping. Michael Lutaya. Well, Michael Lutaya actually was a footballer they signed all the way from Nyami Chobora, the 21-year-old footballer. This is actually his 3rd game in a row. Well, ever since he came into the match, Soga have actually conceded very few goals. Farouk. Akananwaho. Joseph Akananwaho takes his time, rounding up the mark as well. Shabene, Akananwaho. Away by Dennis Otim. Trying to open up play, looking for Musoke Joshua. Piling up the pressure. Roll away there from Oshaba. Now stolen further forward here. And the referee will be allowing it to continue. Derek Busoga. Long ball further here, collected here perfectly by Katongole, now to Daniel Shabene. Shabene takes his time, turns well. Back again into the path of Katongole. Lays it back behind, looking for Dennis Otim, the 22-year-old goalkeeper. Dennis Otim, former player of Chireka United. Switching that ball very much long and away by Akananwaho. Ooh, there's a zero passing through and swept away perfectly. Big clearance, but not very far. Joseph Akananwaho. Long ball in. Driven away from danger. Shabene. Shabene again. It's Shabene. Beats one Shabene. Just cannot beat two because there is some bit of serious fight. Shot through. And away to Michael Lutaya. Oh, Shabene is such a fine player. Actually, the former footballer of Bull Football Club knows these grounds very well, Shabene. He's basically back home. At one time, the fans here loved him so much when he was still playing for Bull. Shabene Daniel decided to go down and begin his career afresh with Express Football Club. This is Issa Lumu Mzei. Dennis Otim. Shielding well. Lumu. Touring head away from danger. From Ngalo. Doka. Onzima. Doka again. Trying to nick that ball here. Doka also played at one time for Express Football Club. So you have players like Doka Meru and Alan Kaiwa. Well, all these players have actually played for Express before. So they know them perfectly well. But that's Peter Onzima. Another former Bull footballer. Actually, he also spent some time in Kenya for Ushuru FC. Oh, here we go. It's a battle between the Busoga drum and the Uganda drum here. That's a difference in music. Yeah, that's why we love Ugandan football very much. It is a football that is driven by rhythm, football driven by the drum, football driven by music. That's why you can actually hear in the background the drums are sounding, but those are basically drums coming through all the way from Busoga, very close to us here. Then the Express supporters on the far side will be making that rhythm that comes all the way from Uganda. Foul awarded, free kick here to the Express. It's a good start here from Andrew Kagwa. The 2019 University League MVP. Also did begin his career down at Nansana United. Has also played for Wakiso Giants. Andrew Kagwa. Now you can listen to the sound of the rhythm of Uganda being played in the background. Free kick. Shimbowa Richard, the referee. The medical doctor all the way from Mulago Referral Hospital is here. And Michael Lutaya, the goalkeeper, will try very much to make sure that this does not go through. It's going to be brought in by Joseph Akananwaho. 26-year-old, signed all the way from Bright Stars. We're trying to deliver one in. 7 minutes have gone. Busoga and the Express on the check. Akananwaho with a cutting ball. Good save. Very, very good save from Michael Lutaya. Acrobatically saves that well. Well, I can guarantee you that was a super save from Michael Lutaya. Just flew on that. And he gives away a corner to be brought in again by Akananwaho. Long from him. It's gliding through. Half header from Doka. And now collected by Dennis Otim. Otim fighting and shielding. Does well. Stolen away by Ngalo. And that goes away for a throw-in. You can see the reaction from the player there. Dennis Otim actually not happy about the referee's call, but you could listen to the sound of the supporters. But instead it's a free kick. And it's a free kick actually given away to Express. Free kick to Express. Or rather it's a throw-in. Actually thought it was a free kick again. It's going to be brought in by Data. Joseph Data. Born all the way in Yei in South Sudan. Sends that ball long through. It's a ball that goes paying. Alan Kaiwa can't score. And finally put it away. So close for Alan Kaiwa. The current top scorer is still following up on this ball. And that goes to the arms of Lutaya. Such a fine goalkeeper. Very, very fine goalkeeper. Loves to waste a few precious seconds. If you did watch the game between Express Football Club away to Onduparaka, you actually realize that he's one goalkeeper that loves to, well, cool down the pressure on the players. Michael Lutaya away. Chested down and put away for a corner. As Farouk Katongole actually putting that ball for the corner. Former player of Toro United, former player of URA, Farouk Katongole. Corner Busoga United with 10 minutes on the clock already played for. And this shall be brought in by Mulanda, Sandy Charles. Long ball brought in by Mulanda. The away by Muzei. Looking for that ball. Finally gotten away. Looking for Tibita. Now to Joseph Akandanwaho. She said deep down. Doka. Ngalo. Throw in. Express Football Club. Well, Frederick Ngalo actually was a footballer that was gotten all the way from Edgar's. It's Dennis Otim here. It will remind you yet again that we have two Dennis Otims on pitch. We have Dennis Otim, the defender, and Dennis Otim, the goalkeeper. All for Express Football Club. Long jump. Foul awarded. Free kick to Busoga United. Busoga donning on the red. Express putting on the white. Well, Express are well known for putting on the red. Here Busoga United is actually donning on the red. Long ball in by Busoga. Away to the arms of the keeper, Dennis Otim, who puts that ball away, further away. It's good play from Derek Busoga. Doka, one pass again. Ooh, that was very close for a foul. It's been awarded. Free kick to Express Football Club. The free kick's actually a throw in. Data. Katongole, Data. Dennis. Dennis Otim. Long ball from Dennis. Throwing header by Isinde. Otim Dennis again. Doka. Hit the ball for the way looking for Mulanda. It's a bit slow on that. Ooh, good clean steal. Now drop back into the area code. It's collected on the zone and finally gotten away from danger. And the referee, I think, has awarded a foul. Oh no, he hasn't. There's a fan actually with a whistle. Totally getting me confused here. I need to keep my concentration very high. Not get confused by the whistle blown by the fans. Ball put away by Thomas Ochungo. And will be a throw in here to Express Football Club. Katongole now to Data. Joseph Data. Ball just goes gliding away for throwing to Busoga United. Such good weather today in JINJA. Very, very good weather. Frederick Ngalo, the 26-year-old former Edgar's player, to throw this ball in very long. Good header from Shabene Kaiwa, looking for Tibita. And now got in away by Ngalo Frederick. Oh, he does well, and he wins the throw in Ngalo. Now the combination is perfect here for Express Football Club. You have Joseph Akananwaho, you have Kaiwa Ushaba Marvin. Shaba Marvin slightly quiet today. Busoga and stolen away. Joshua Musoke going down, and that will be a free kick to the Express in a very good territory. And we could be having a yellow card brandished away. And the yellow card could be going to Derek Busoga. Let's wait and confirm on who gets the yellow. Alan Kaiwa came pulling. It's actually Alan Kaiwa to receive that yellow card. Free kick to Busoga, sorry, to Express Football Club brother. Marvin Oshaba deep in waiting. And the goalkeeper Michael Lutaya waiting. Joseph Akananwao normally takes the free kicks, but also standing on this is Alan Kaiwa and Daniel Shabene. All the three standing on guard. A lot of disorganization going on the wall. It's in a very good, delicious territory for a goal. Joseph Akananwao is a very good free kick specialist, and let's wait and see if he can utilize this well. Sunday, Charles Mulanda on the ground. Lutaya organizing the D. Akananwaho Kaiwa. It's a Kananwaho, strikes well, goes outside, very close. Well, the wall broke surprisingly. That is not supposed to be happening. But the Busoga wall broke down and not gifted really a Kananwaho. But that's the confirmation of the yellow card given away to Kaiwa Ibrahim. But again, so close for goal. Watch this well, strike well, and that was very close. Very, very close. Look at how the wall breaks. The wall was supposed to remain solid. Michael Lutaya wasn't very happy about the wall. Lutaya away. Probing and probing Peter. Stolen away. Away by Katongole Farouk. Towering header back into the path of Express, but Doka wins the ball. Referee awards the foul. To the disappointment of the crowd and player there, Doka Meru. For my Express player. Going very hard right now on Joshua Musoke. Came from the side, it's going to be a foul. Call from the referee. We're not very happy about that call. Still complaining here. Free kick. Joseph Data will be the one to deliver this ball in as Michael Lutaya is waiting. Keeping his eyes on the goal. Data, former Vipers player, former student of Budo Senior Secondary School. He was the captain of Budo SS when they played in the secondary school games. Mulanda Sunday is being spoken to. Referee does not want to know. You are in the game, I'm in the command of this game. You need to listen to me. Data Joseph, pumping himself well, goes for the shot. Oh, that's very disappointing, really. You can see the reaction from Joseph Data too. Does not look very happy. 17 minutes, 0-0. Was a poor shot brought in there by Data. Trying to switch that ball in very long, but nothing coming out really. And the attack is on yet again. Alan on the wait. Kananwaho. It's collected well here. Joshua Musoke. And looks like the flag had actually gone up. Joseph Kananwaho began his career down at Busheni Youngsters. So played for Sun City. Crossover to Nyami Chobora, then to Bright Stars, now to Express Football Club, Joseph Kananwaho. There go the Express supporters, giving us that Uganda rhythm of the game. The shakers, the drumming, Back Simba drum, the Back Simba sound being echoed around that area. Yet again, it's another problem for the goalkeeper, Michael Lutaya. First it was the glove, now it's the area over the shin. Needs some serious protection. Oh, they're in the mode of a dance, they're in the mode of giving a lot of support. You have to give it to them, traveling all the way from Kampala to JINJA to give some support here. This is the Busoga part of the rhythm. I told you before, it's a battle of the rhythm. The Busoga rhythm up against the Uganda rhythm. Some of the supporters of Express Football Club here. Oh, they call them the Express Beauties. Well, that's called One for the Road. Kananwaho away from Otim. Head away from Isinde. Collected well by Data. Farouk. Long ball further away by Lumu. And now collected well at the midfield. Foul. Shaba Marvin was the one that actually fouled, so it's free kick here to Express Football Club. You can actually see Oshaba there. Doesn't look very happy. They'll have to call him Rush. With the way he actually gets the ball and rushes on, takes on his opponents. So he actually got the nickname Mr. Rush. Played for Toro United Police and got that career well at Ibanda Football Club. Nice play here from Busoga, looking for Mulanda. Now good steal. Shot dropping and hits the post. Comes back into play. Very unlucky, really. And was that Laban Tibita? Well, they're in fire right now. Kaiwa. Long from Kaiwa. Goalkeeper comes out to team, punches that ball away. Still bubbling around. Team to the rescue. Ushaba waiting. Finally, Shabene there. And now gotten away by Musoke. Kaiwa. Rush. Ushaba on the way, but straight up to the outside part of the goal. There's a problem here between Isinde and Marvin Oshaba. Looks like Marvin Oshaba not very happy about the way Isinde actually went on to defend that ball. Retire. Touring it away there from Farouk Katongole. Now be a throw-in to Soga United. Mulanda. Back header from a team. For team to a team. Dennis Otim is away. Oh, slightly very cagey apart from the chance that was missed by Laban Tibita. Not seen anything serious in this match. Still very early to call it anyway. Dennis Otim measuring that pass inside the forbidden area, away by Isinde. And the two again at it here, Isinde and Oshaba Marvin. Well, he's actually been everywhere in the game. Isaac Isinde, the 31-year-old, he actually played for St. George, he's played for Simba, he's played for Bilcom. But began his career perfectly well, these parts of the country, with Uganda Town Council. Isaac Isinde. Ball stolen, free kick given. Poor play from Kaiwa on Joshua Musoke. The free kick began very quickly without the referee's call. The referee is actually still discussing with Kaiwa here, telling him to calm down. Zay. Otim. Back to Zay. Now Katongole Farouk venturing further here. It's a long ball from him. Driven back into the path here. Good play there from Musoke. Back to Katongole. Trying to nick that ball further away, but the goalkeeper, Michael, receiving it with very ease and trying to calm down the team. Team. Shabene away, Tata away, Farouk away. Meru. Kaiwa. One pass in the midfield, Musoke. Joshua. Trying to nick that ball, Kaiwa. Cindy does well. This is another Kaiwa Ibrahim. Two Kaiwas. But one is an Express player, one is a Busoga player, but one has actually played for both. Rush. Shabene. Data. Rush. Flicks that ball away. Up front they go. Could they score? Another chance wasted here by Express. And that goes for the corner. Oh, that was some beautiful football from Express Football Club there, but they failed to nick that ball home. But they are very lucky they actually get a corner. Look at this for football. Right there, Data with a pass and the flicking goals. Good one from Rush. Unfortunately, they don't get the better of that. Just goes away for a corner. Very close was Joshua Musoke. And the corner shall be brought in by Kagwa Andrew. Andrew Kagwa. Does deliver long. Punched away by Michael Lutaya. That's another throw-in for Express. Good pressure from the Wankulukuku boys here. Farouk. Otim. Farouk again. Gliding ball goes outside. Rush for Shaba Marvin. Just rushing on that ball, and the final header was not the best. Scores away for a goal kick. Well, Express Football Club are currently asking questions, and those questions are still failing to get the right answer. Gliding ball, it was not on target really by Marvin Oshaba. Shows you how close they're currently coming to goal. Express Football Club. Data looks for the room here. Data loses the bearing now. Away towards by Lumu. Kaiwa waiting. Akanda Nwaho receiving. Just ball away. This could be Meru. Turns well. Peter. Ngalo. Meru. Onzima Peter. Frederick Ngalo. Ball goes further forward. Could be the chance they want. It's Mulanda. Really not what they wanted really from Sunday Charles Mulanda. He was such in a hurry. The former Busia United player just failing to get the right shot on the ball. But what was one of the chances that you actually are waiting for? That is Busoga United really. Just failing to get that actual shot in. Look at this ball swept in well. And the flick wasn't bad. Controlled by Mulanda. And also wasted. Yeah, he controlled it well. But the final ball was very poor. Away by Busoga. Sunday Mulanda. Oh, they are probing. Machungo. Chungo. Mulanda. Long ball inside. Now collected through. The fighting and the probing. Mukwa. But Shamu still fighting for the same ball here. Now Daniel Shabene. Shabene. Good play there from Tata. And it's away. Marvin just couldn't keep the ball on play. It's going to be a throw in here to Soka United, beginning by Ochungo. Landa loses. Katongole winning. Right in the midfield right now. Past that ball is Musoke. Kaiwa. Joshua Musoke goes for the hook. And it's actually over the bar. The right to go for that really. But not the best really from the former under-17 player of Express Football Club. Promoted from the junior team. This was last season and is currently, I can say, improving every day. Joshua Musoke. Lutaya. Peter Onzima failing to get that ball through. Ball just driven further away. Farouk Katongole. Shabene. Kagwa. Long from Kagwa. Away by Isinde. It's kept in play. Mulanda goes down. It's been awarded with a free kick, Mulanda. Sunday Charles Mulanda. Going hard there, put down by Daniel Shabene. 50-50 challenge. All the two players went for the same ball with the same way, but the advantage was for Soga United. Deniso team here. Kananwaho. Very good play there from Isaac Isinde, utilizing all the experience he has gathered from the game. Meru. Away by Mzee. Puts that ball away for a throw-in. Frederick Ngalo. From Edgar's to Busoga United. With a long throw. Peter. Tibita on the way. Tibita, goal scorer against Unduparaka. Frederick Ngalo, away by your team. Recollected by Kaiwa. Ochungo. Mulanda with a cross, and he wins a corner. 15 minutes to half time. And this match is being played from JINJA. And those are some of the students who actually come down to watch the game. From JINJA SS, walking down to KAKINDU. Not very far really. Away to the box line, and the header not good. Could have actually gotten off the head of Team Dennis, if I'm not mistaken. It will be a throw now to Express Football Club or Team Dennis. The one trying to get that ball in very quickly. Kakandanuaho. All team back to Akandanuaho. Stolen away by Tibita Laban. Meru, Peter Onzima. And Laban holds that ball perfectly well. Frederick Ngalo squares that ball, looking for Mulanda. And can he keep that ball in play? Yes, he does well. Mulanda shielding. And look at that for disappointment. Thomas Ochungo, another graduate from JINJA Senior Secondary School, skips away very cheaply. Shabene. Shabene. It's away by Mulanda. It was actually, yeah, it was Mulanda. One pass Kaiwa. 0-0 the score. Data. And then put it away. Perfect by Sinde. Data with a shot. Kaiwa with a steal. Mulanda holds. Laban. Stolen away by Shabene. Now Akandanuaho makes the run. And good play from Ngalo. Just shields the ball well, Ngalo. Ngalo recollecting. Oh, that's very good play from Ngalo. That's good play. The crowd is loving that. Did very well. And look at the smile off his face. He knows he has done well. Well, some of the fans from JINJA are not easy to please. But if they actually clap and cheer for you for what you've done, then indeed you've done a very good job. Frederick Ngalo. Lutaya. Throw to Busoga. Busoga United today. The clubs from Busoga currently coming together to give some support to one club. Busoga currently very lucky to have 3 clubs in the Startimes Uganda Premier League. Oh, there's a run here. Good movement. Got still is Sinde there. And then collected away by Alan Kaiwa. Kaiwa. Farouk. Gliding ball at Akandanuaho. Opens well. Lays it through. A chance for Musoke! It's out! Joshua Musoke coming close to goal. Oh, that's some beautiful stuff from Express Football Club. They are probing. And they have not yet gotten where they're supposed to get. A win today for the Express takes them some level with Bull Football Club. Are so close. Very, very close. But Akandanuaho does well. Lays it for Musoke well. Delicious cross. Musoke does the same. Controls and fires. Not on target. Akandanuaho. Onzima. Peter Onzima. Team. So leg on that goes for throw. Ngalo. Away by Musei. Musoke. Akandanuaho. Ah, Shabene. Now stolen away by Tibita Laban. Out front away. Here goes Mugwa. Opens up to Peter Onzima. And that's a disappointing cross from Onzima. Oh, no. The fans currently killing him with a lot of words. Watch this, watch this, watch this from the fans. Like they normally say that the fans make the best players when they're out of the pitch. They can actually get a goal even when they have not scored. Lumumze. Kaiwa. Andrew Kagwa up against Mulanda. Ball still on play. Good tackle from Mulanda. It's a throw. We're going out for throw into Busoga United with 10 minutes on the clock remaining to play for. Wonderful game we have had today. No serious chances yet created, but the level that is being displayed here today is very, very rich. A battle between Odoch and battle between him and retired Kano. Retired Kano, Vincent Luchamuzi, is the one in charge as manager of Busoga United. One thing about the forces, they teach you how to attack well, teach you how to defend well, and I'm very sure that retired Kano, Vincent Luchamuzi, has brought the strategy of the army into Busoga United. Lemu, Mulanda, Tibita, Kananwaho. Good play from Isaac Isinde, good play from Kaiwa. Chungo. Mulanda, Ochungo. Mulanda, dropping ball in the box line, away by your team, collected by Akana Nwaho. Akana Nwaho on the run, nicking that ball further away, the zero pass not yielding, put it away but not so far. Kaiwa here, turns well for my Express player, expressing himself well here today. Mulanda, Kaiwa. Oh, he's actually tackled by Musoke. Well, good play from Busoga United. Very, very good football there displaying here. Wherever the management and CEO are led by Madame Nyago. I'm very sure she's very much impressed with the performance of the boys here. Long ball deep through. It is away, but not well by Bashamu Mugwa, former Bukiride school student and player. Rush. Kaiwa. Meru. Mulanda. Float back by Shabene. Now toward him. Long ball by Derek Busoga. Once played for Mida. That's Malaba Youth Development Association down in Malaba. Though actually in the Uganda Premier League, the Startimes Uganda Premier League then got relegated Mida. And when they went back, Busoga Derek had to cross over to Busoga United. It's Busoga in Busoga. Katongole. Shabene. Now collected by Mulanda. Kaiwa. Mulanda. Tibita. Laban Tibita. Oh, stolen away by Shabene. Sorry, by Data rather, now to Shabene. Cropping ball further forward. And look at that acrobatic clearance by Derek Busoga and Meru here. Commanding the midfield well, Meru. He gives it away. Kananwaho beats Meru to the ball. One pass, Shabene. Oh, actually, that's Data. Data. Oh, Data does well. Crosses into the box line. And then recollected here by... here comes Rush! Punched up for the corner. But the flag had actually gone up for the offside anyway. Shot well. Marvin Oshaba, a.k.a. Rush. Going very hard for that ball, but good save from Michael Lutaya. The Express fans are loving the game today. Well. You can never separate a man that comes from Busoga, sorry, from Uganda rather, from his club, Express Football Club. That's exactly what they say. Express Villa KCCA, old darlings, those who come from within Uganda region. Away by Katongole, intercepted again by Laban Tibita. Crosses, and it's away by Lumumze. And now finally collected by Dennis Otim. Joseph Akananwaho. Joseph. Shabene. Kagwa tries to keep that ball on play. Well, if you realize that Data and Shabene all playing as the holding midfielders today, all having a little bit of a blue ribbon around their arms. Shabene is on the left and Data is on the left. 5 minutes to half time. Farouk Katongole looking to throw this ball in very long here. Farouk. Kagwa. Musoke. Away by Shabene. And recollected at the back here by, that's Ngalo Frederick. Yeah, looks like a off-camera incident there. Well, football supporters are just like children, really. They'll actually cheer for anything nice. So they normally say, look at this fight. And it took the crowd again to make noise. And Otim runs away. Watch this, well. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? That's a free kick. Let's give it away. Farouk Katongole. Now to Isalumu. Joseph Data with 3 minutes on the clock remaining to play for the Startimes Uganda Premier League match. Coming to you live all the way from Busoga. FUFA TV. Dennis Otim, Alan Kaiwa. Alan again, Kaiwa goes for the shot. Flowed away, there's a chance through. Kagwa misses the chance. Mulanda comes through. It's a shot from Shabene. Well, that was not very good from Shabene. It goes way over the bar for a goal kick to Busoga United. Well, the 25-year-old former Bull Football Club just failing to get some good shot on that one. Well, this was Kaiwa's ball, he really. Maybe Andrew Kagwa should have gone for the shot first time. Then Shabene does this. Tried to go for precision, but there was a lot of energy on that ball. Meru. Laban again takes on two. Otim does well. Akananwaho does better, but wins the throw-in. Anxious fans, you can see the faces all waiting for that all-important goal if it can come. Dennis Otim. Foul. Kaiwa pushing on Isaac Isinde. 4 goals already this year round for Alan Kaiwa. He scored actually very important goals for Express Football Club this year round. Very important. Sinde chested down. Tibita here. Peter Unzima to the byline he goes, and it's a cross that doesn't yield. Tibita goes hard. Away by Data. Kaiwa trying to lay that ball further right. Kagwa's way. Kagwa. Rush. Good play there from Ochungo Thomas. Nail-biting stuff, is it? Very much nail-biting. No goal yet here. Rush. Farouk now to Shabene. Header from Kaiwa. Isinde. Rush again. Data. Away by Ngalo Frederick. Team flicking that ball. Shabene laying that ball further front and stolen away yet again. Mulanda here. Good pass from Ochungo. Unfortunately, yeah, Ball just goes away for a throw into Express Football Club, but I have to admit that both sides are playing very well, taking the game on and trying to see if they can get action, moving on well. Shabene, 3 minutes have been added on. Tibita rather, Meru, Kaiwa, Ochungo. Kagwa steals the ball free and square. Up front away they go. This is Musoke. It's one Musoke. Lays it through. Onside Kaiwa, but the flag is up anyway. Now, primary school teacher, Ziwa Charles Edward, all the way from Busika on line number 2. Flagging Kaiwa offside. Long ball from Michael. Shabene, Kaiwa, Kagwa. Kagwa again, up against Merudoka. Kaiwa requesting, Kaiwa receiving. The two Kaiwas have been very outstanding today. Katongole, Shabene, Kaiwa, Shabene, Kaiwa. Intercepted by the other Kaiwa. Namulanda, Tibita Laban. Next at ball, it's Peter Onzima. Has a lot of space in front of him. Takes his time and tries to deliver. Ngalo. Long by Ngalo. Mulanda waiting. Brings it back to Kaiwa. It's Kaiwa to Mulanda. Cross as well and just bubbles through. Could it be a corner? Did the goalkeeper have some fingertip on that? Look at them. They're wondering why the goals are not coming. The club seems to be doing a lot, but the final product is still wanting. And the corner shall be brought in by Sunday Charles Mulanda. The former Busia United footballer shall be the one to drop this ball in. But look at this for football. Good play from Kaiwan Mulanda. There was supposed to be somebody right there. And that was the job of Mugwa Bashamu. Where was he? The time the ball was crossed through, Mugwa was supposed to be right there in the mid of the box. Sunday Charles Mulanda with the delivery from the corner. The referee wants a word with Peter Onzima. Katongole and Onzima finally accepting what the referee is saying. And they still continue the naughtiness inside the box. Mulanda, it is away but not very far. We'll go back to him. Sunday, Mulanda, away by Data. Well, the final word from Data was the funny one, ayaya. And that goes, the referee blows the whistle for the first 45 minutes to actually come to an end. It's been a very, very seriously heated match between the two sides. That goalkeeper has been very outstanding today, Michael Lutaya. Onzima has tried little on the game. We have seen also a lot in the midfield from that man, Alan Kaiwa. Loves to score goals, but he has actually failed to score in the first 45 minutes of this match. We have more minutes of football to come by. It's not yet done. Lumu not happy. Lumu asking the players as captain issues and questions. They need to come down. But the crowd here in JINJA is happy about the game. They have been singing and dancing from the start of the first 45 minutes. But currently here in Busoga at the KAKINDU Stadium, Busoga United FC 0, Express Football Club 0. We shall be going down to the analysis at FUFA House. When we come back, it will be more 45 minutes for you live in the Startimes Uganda Premier League match between the two sides, Busoga and Express, which still stands at 0-0. Don't go away. right, let's wait and see. Small pressing needs coming up from the both sides. Or referee, I think, has awarded a foul. Yes, it's going to be a free kick now to Express. Slow start to the second half. And, sometimes you actually have the teams are pressing on as the game progresses. Lemu, long ball, sliding back through. Away by Data, away by Kaiwa. Up front by Katongole Farouk. Right in the midfield, Shabene. Meru. Mulanda Sandy Charles. Charles Mulanda trying very much to probe up. It's collected well at the midfield level. Alan, sorry, that's Kagwa Andrew. Nice pass from Musoke. Kaiwa with the turn. Goes on through, it's Kaiwa with a shot over the bar. Well, Alan Kaiwa yet again trying to come back into this, but not getting the right action on that one. Oh, the reaction over the bar, the action was the shot. Not the best for Alan Kaiwa. A footballer who has actually scored about 4 goals in the Startimes Uganda Premier League. Venturing further in, the shot wasn't the best really. Good power on that ball, but not on target. If only it was actually on target, would have been a different answer. I was actually demanding for a corner kick, but there was no tap on that one. Andrew Kagwa venturing away. One pass from Musoke. Data onside. It's Data. Drives it through. The header! It's out! Again, very close there coming Alan Kaiwa. Yet again. Well, he's actually getting the good balls, but he's not nicking them in. Does appreciate the cross, Alan Kaiwa. Actually gets himself in the right areas. Look at this for a cross from Data. And he gets Kaiwa all alone. If only he had actually put it on target, would have been something different, really. Kagwa. Shoulder to shoulder. Throw in here to Express Football Club. Farouk Katongole, former Toro United and URA player. Katongole from Data. And makes Mulanda dance. And Mulanda fouls in the process. Farouk Katongole there. Now this is the captain, Lemu Issa. Katongole again. Drops it in the box. It is headed away, not very far. Akanda Nwaho tries to pit his way through. It is away, and will that be a foul? Not awarded. Onzima. Shabene. Kaiwa. Kaiwa again. Falls to Shabene. This is Otim Dennis looking for Mzee. Lemu Mzee driving it further away, the gliding header straight up to Michael Lutaya. No, Michael Lutaya at only 21. Very good goalkeeper, still young, 21, can actually play for the under 23. The kind of goalkeeping he has shown today, not only today, but even the previous games he has played for Express Football Club. It's been very outstanding. Such performance is to be rewarded well. Usoke, another young, talented player, gives it away for a throw-in. Now, step this time to also congratulate Uganda's under-20 side for lifting the Sekafa title last week. They managed to beat South Sudan in the final. They've actually qualified also for the African Cup of Nations there again. The under-20 side. That's Meru there. Kaiwa. It's away by Data. The ball just gets locked into his legs, Data. Big clearance from Derek Busoga. Lemu. Should go away. Shabene here. Shabene. Oh, good runnings. Sorry, that was Musoke rather. Still very young. Around his early 19s rather. Lutaya again. Substitution for Express Football Club. Let's wait and see who comes out and who comes in. And Lugano is coming in for, actually it's the other way around, sorry about that. It is the man himself, Lugano, coming in for Nzima. And Niwamanya also coming in for Mugwa. Niwamanya. Well, that's the substitution that has actually been made for now. Hopefully it will be able to pay. Ngungo. Tibita. Trying to make that ball up front to Niwamanya. Meru. Ochungo. Mulanda. Ochungo Thomas. Good turn here from Tibita. Back again to Mulanda Sunday. Drives it and drills it well. And Muzei does well to clear. Good fight for the ball here. Akananwaho. Shabene. Musoke with the run. Joshua Musoke. Akananwaho Joseph. Big ball in the box area. Good goalkeeping from Michael Lutaya. Not getting the side of Ongugo there. Dennis Otim looking to throw this very quickly. It's been a very cagey match between Express and Busoga. Sides trying very much to square off each other here, but just a few chances for goal. We have seen Tibita here shielding and allows it to go away for a throw-in. Ngungo goes down, no foul. The team, oh yeah, been a free kick awarded by the referee. Let's watch this very closely. And you could actually realize that the shot number 22 had the actual advantage of the ball, so he was actually thrown. So the referee had awarded him with a free kick. Dennis Otim trying to weigh his options here at the defensive wall. Hopefully can get something, but they're measuring right now. Ngalo could be the one to deliver this ball through. Tibita to Ngalo. Big ball brought through. Header up and straight to the goalkeeper Otim. The referee says no, it's actually going to be a goal kick. Otim still asking the referee why, but it is a free kick, rather it's a goal kick rather. Still advantage for Express Football Club anyway. The team still asking questions. Shabene inbound. Alan Kaiwa. Akananwaho. Now Musoke venturing deep through. Data allows it to Andrew Kagwa. Long ball from Kagwa. Good header. Was actually a ball for a handball there. Marvin Oshaba trying to go for the hand of God here. Well, cannot complain, Marvin Oshaba. The game is played using the legs and not the hand. Marvin Oshaba penalized for the handball. Very good game today. Chimboa Richard, the referee for the match. Kaiwawe. It's confirmation of Shaba's yellow card. Shabene. Rush going down, this time brought down by Derek Busoga. Free kick, Express Football Club. They're trying to change the flow of the match. That's Rush Shaba. Only one goal in the Startimes Uganda Premier League for Shaba this season. That goal against Ndu Paraka. Busoga's foul on Rush Shaba. Free kick. Alan Kaiwa shall be the one to try and deliver this ball tip in. Well, Alan Kaiwa actually spent some time at Toro United, just like Tibita Laban. Alan Kaiwa goes for power, straight to the arms of the keeper, Michael Lutaya. For such a distance, it's actually very difficult to hit the goalkeeper. Michael Lutaya has been very outstanding. Kaiwa. Ongugo. Long pass deep down, now looking to open up on Sunday Charles Mulanda. Cutback is still very heavy and not the best of headers really. Two players going for the same ball and lack of communication, I have to admit. And Niwamanya, that ball was actually directed for him due to the height. And just balanced off. Chance for goal there by his very player Gungo. Data, Shabene, Mweru. Ngalo, Isinde, Ongugo. Stolen, foul. Well, looks like Busoga beginning this very quickly. Tibita again with a shot through and straight to the arms of the keeper, Dennis Otim. Now the game is opening up with a few chances we are seeing in the second half. Data. There's a Data away. Musoke venturing and stolen away, but not further away. Here they come again. Kagwa Andrew drives it well. In the box it goes. Havolia Shaba! Denied by the keeper and wasted by Shabene. Marvin Oshaba is probing Michael Lutaya. Beautiful football. Well, they are loving him here. It's good weather in JINJA. It's been actually very chilly the entire day here in JINJA. Weather rich for the game. And this was a good cross from Kagwa, trying to open up Rush. Marvin Oshaba kept his eye on the ball, struck it well. And the goalkeeper Michael Lutaya was there. More pressing here, and so away it goes. Throw coming up. Ochungo playing one. Ochungo again. Ochungo not getting that ball well. Away by Mulanda. Touring header by your team Dennis rather. Thomas Ochungo. Tabanli. And Tibita Laban just goes down very easily. Former Maroons, Toro United players who spent some time at Edgar's, so played for Kawempe Muslim. So rich career for the man Tibita Laban. Busoga. Away by Utim and away by Farouk. Now Musoke, Akanda Nuaho, scooping that ball further away. Chances coming through. One-on-one here, probing up through, trying to nick that ball further forward. Away they go, cross ball through, and it's away. and just goes away for a throw-in. Throw coming up, Kananwaho Joseph looking to deliver this ball deep in. 30 minutes now, 29 minutes remaining to play. And the throw shall be brought in by Dennis Otim. Quickly beginning. Kaiwa to the ground. Throw in to Express Football Club. Long throw, not yielding well. Now collected here by Kananwaho. Lumu. Kaiwa. Kananwaho. Express Football Club currently enjoying more possession in the last couple of 2 minutes compared to Busoga United. Away by Isaac Isinde. Meru. Meru up against Kaiwa. And penalized for using the arm poorly. That'll be a yellow card for Meru. Meru receiving that yellow. Actually fouling and attacking the referee. Meru, Doka, Musa. Look at that, the arm. Yeah, misuse of the arm. And look at the way he actually kept his eye on the referee. And when he got the yellow card, he was at what for? Marvin Oshaba standing on this alongside Shabene as Michael Lutaya is currently organizing his D. Not happy with the D. And, Ngalo alongside Mweru still making a lot of noise, and Kaiwa also there. The wall is not settled. Marvin Oshaba. Shall he curl this ball through? It is Marvin Oshaba. Marvin with a strike. It's dropping over the bar. And looks like Michael Lutaya has actually picked up an injury. Could have collided with the post. Yeah, that's it. And there's the collision there. It's very painful. Very painful. Michael Lutaya feeling the aftermath of that collision with the pole. Some of the occupational hazards for goalkeepers. Once in a while, you'll actually have to collide with that post. Derek Busoga. Long ball away. Farouk. Data. Meru shielding. Rush with the flick. Data with the drive. Stolen by Thomas Ochungo. Mulanda trying to drive. I don't think if they can actually get the incoming on that ball. It's for team shielding and shields well. Dennis Otim. Substitution for the Express. Mayanja is coming in. Ntege is coming through. Substitution has just been made. Kagwa is out and being ordered to actually hold on. That's Mayanja now. Shabene. Ntege coming in for Shaba. Ntege is another former footballer of the same squad here. He's home. Ntege Nyuar. We're having a problem with the ball. It's actually an issue with pressure. And you can see the shaking of the head of Dennis Otim. Kananwaho. Shabene. Mayanja driving that ball for the one. Good play there from Nwamanya, but the ball just goes as far as Data taking on two. Recollected Mulanda. Confirmation, Mayanja coming in for Kagwa. Eyes on the prize. Chungo. Mulanda, Chungo. Mulanda, good play from Mweru. Pass was a little bit very heavy from Mweru, but goes away for a throw-in to Express. 24 minutes remaining to play for. Katongole, Isalumu. Thomas Ochungo does well to keep the ball away in the position. Now here comes Lumuisa, cropping up. Mayanja on run, and he's muscled away. Mweru. Now Mulanda. They have more red shots further forward, off the legs of Tibita. They're fighting, but they win. Mulanda again drops that ball further up. Niwamanya here. The control from Niwamanya slightly very poor. Katongole. Tata. Chingo. Joka Mweru. Looking for Mulanda Sunday. Lumu does well. Further forward, it's Katongole. Data. Learn from Data. That will be going straight to the keeper, Michael Lutaya. Against Duparaka Football Club, they also scored in the second half. That is Busoga. It looks like that's where we could be headed. Team away. Mayanja inbound. Good header from Kaiwa. They're looking for Ntege. Away by Isinde. Good play from Mweru. Ngalo. Isinde. Goes for safety first. Isinde goes away for a throw in here to Express, and there will be a substitution yet to be made here. Number 8 is coming in for number 3. Out goes Mulanda, and here comes Rashim. Opala. Emmanuel Opala coming into the remaining minutes. Good play, very good drive. Not yielding anything. That ball just easily glides away for a goal kick now. Pala Rashim. Only goal away. Pala goes to the ground, brought down by Otim. He's not happy about the call from the referee. First contribution for Pala is winning a foul. He's trying to beat on Otim. Oh, there's a chance through. So an off the ball incident, and Tibita. Opala dances well. The crowd loving this. Ngalo to the byline and straight. Oh, there's a cover from the keeper. Nobody there to tap that ball home. Pressure from Busoga United. Oh, that's the final climax of the match. Mweru. Long pass from Ongongo. Away by Otim. Kananwaho. Turning and twisting, trying to get the right ball through, but the scoreboard is still the same. 0-0. Nothing yet changed, as both sides are currently looking for that all-important goal, which seems not to be coming anyway. Farouk. On pass away from Mayanja. Data with the header. Mweru with the steal. Busoga with the clearance. Good play from Lumu. And they're moving up. Could be Shabene on the foul. No call from the referee. Clean game it is. Now, free kick has been given to Express Football Club. Logano is down. Well, the referee didn't see anything wrong with the challenge. Let's watch this very closely. Just a bit of a step on the backside of the boot. And that sent Logano flying. .19 minutes. Just only 19 minutes remaining to play. The goal is yet to come. The score is still goalless. Away by Lumu. And that will be going out for possibly a corner. And no corner anyway. Ntegenywa, the former player of Busoga United here. Derek Busoga. Just does not have the right support further forward. He's such a big player. Oh, he did very well to cushion on the ball. Niwamanya, Mweru with the header. Data with the collection. Data swept through. One pass from Intege. Masoke stolen away by Tibita. Skid play there from Kaiwa. The passes are now yielding Niwamanya. Trying to keep hold of that ball and plays the ball away for a throw. The fans currently very, very appreciative with the kind of commitment he has shown on the attack of the ball. Katongole. Issa Lumu. Poorly controlled its way. Chingo Thomas actually on the ground, but very lucky, yes, you did receive a throw-in. Chungo. Straight to the goalkeeper on the other side, Dennis Otim. Mweru. Long ball by Logano. Sends that ball back by. Oh, given away very cheaply. This is Data. Long cross, dip through. Michael Lutaya to the rescue. He's been very outstanding, Michael Lutaya. Very good goalkeeping. Well, reading the game well, Lutaya. Big delivery towards from him. And he communicates very, very well, Lutaya. Shabene trying to drive now. Kaiwa. And he's actually fouled from the back, this time by Busoga Derek. That's what we call a body check, which began very quickly. Long by Data. And finally it's away. Opala. He's brought down by a Kananwaho Joseph. Well, the end of this match really made me very exciting because we're currently seeing a lot of physicality coming through. And Rashim Opala brought down by a Kananwaho. Chibita is complaining, the referee is smiling. And the free kick shall be brought in by Isinde Isaac. Away by Otim. Now a Kananwaho Joseph. Kaiwa with the steal. Good play from Opala, Rashim. And that's our team right now, shielding and shielding. Limu. Kaiwa flicked on well. Another flick ball through. Niwamanya. Kept on play. And looks like the ball had crossed the line, so it will be a free kick. That's Joseph Data, 20-year-old from Yeo, South Sudan, and another substitution. 5 is coming in for 2. Chigundu is coming in for Data. Express make more substitutions. They are looking for the goals. Joseph Akananwaho will also be exiting. And in comes Mubidu. Katongole for the throw. Trying to nick that ball further away. It's away by Katongole. Kaiwa. Kaiwa again. Mayanja turning and twisting well. Well, they are probing, they are cooking. Away by Upala. Kaiwa. Laban Tibita venturing deep down. Off the legs of Logano. Good play from Farouk. Shabene on the pass and away by Musoke. Coming through deep line. Good piece of play by Thomas Ochungo. Novidu. Joshua Musoke on one side. Now we have Joshua Mubiru. Sorry, Mubiru coming through here. Shot number 19, Mubiru. Express currently exerting some bit of pressure. Away by Ntege. Free kick for Express Football Club yet again for that foul on Ntege. Gliding ball up, straight up to the goalkeeper, Michael Lutaya. Yeah, well attended match. Free kick now to Busoga. Tibit has been very outstanding. He's trying very much to press on and try and get something for himself. Nose cross away to the goalkeeper, Tim Dennis. 11 minutes remaining to play for. Isinde in control. Mweru, Isinde. Kaiwa. Laban. Passing that ball deliciously well. Ochungo Thomas, big cross in, swept away. Ivan Mayanja, former Katda player, flicking that ball through. Good play from Isinde. No pressure here from Express Football Club as they try very much to pass on. Well brought in by Chigundu. It's good to see Chigundu back in the game. Shabene. Now Chigundu. Oh dear, what a cross from Chigundu. Well, currently Express Football Club actually gone with a 4 defenders. Chigundu now coming onto the wing. Ten minutes to the end of the match. Lutaya Michael will be getting a yellow card for time wasting. We've seen a lot of that from him. As the home side will continue to try and warm up more players. Michael Lutaya. Cannot believe he has actually gone to the referee's book today for time wasting. It's a very poor ball there from the goalkeeper. Now advantage Express away by Chigundu. Mayanja up front and away. Laban Tibita. Long ball from Kaiwa. But not very far. It goes to Dennis Otim. It's actually become a ping-pong match right now. From coast to coast, from one side to the other. Now throw in to Express. Katongole. Good play here. Musoke does well. Musoke opens up through. Looking for Mayanja. Saved by Michael Utaya. Now Farouk on the cross and the double. Hapole and Musoke's ball is poor. Goalkeeper Michael Utaya is down. Good vision and very good spirit from Ivan Mayanja. Trying to drive that ball in very quickly. Well, the doctor is actually watching on Michael Utaya. Your referee for today, Chimbowa Richard Doctor. Should be adding that word there, Dr. Richard Chimbowa. We're blessed with the doctors in this match, and also blessed with doctors in the Startimes Uganda Premier League. There's a Dr. Sabira. And Dr. Sabira is actually a dentist by profession. And this was a chance that actually went to the Expressway. It was Ivan actually failing to get the right ball, Mayanja. A wasted ball there from the young man Musoke Joshua. Yeah, it's a shot on the tummy area. That is very painful, by the way, throwing your body on the line of fire just like that. Taking the hit. And nothing much really. You actually feel your body, your inner part of your body actually hurting with such a shot. Yeah, they have come here. They've actually been here watching the game well. Surely they have to be very much impressed with the performance of their side, Busoga United. Side that actually had gone down. Funny results. Currently they are building up momentum slowly by slowly. The young talent that they have, and they try and mix that up with, of course, the older players. Michael Lutaya. We are on 7 minutes remaining to play. Tibita. Long for Ngalo. Straight up to Dennis Otim. Ball driven back slowly. Opala. Mayanja. Now Chigundu. Running up Chigundu yet again. And runs out of runway. Could be playing a maximum of about 3 to 4 minutes here. Nothing very much really that has brought the game to halt. Long by Busoga. 2 players. Niwamanya now loses that ball up front. Musoke. Musoke shielding. Musoke fighting Doka. And away it goes. Referee actually gives the free kick for that foul from Doka, really. Yeah, very good call from the doctor. He had given the advantage. It was stolen away there by Lugemwa. And Doka needs to come down because he's already on a yellow card. Such a tackle can actually get him booked again. Well, he's there. Doka is being substituted. It's being replaced by Mweru. Sorry, by Mwere. Mwere replacing Mweru. Foul for Express. Well, as you can see, they're having a word with the referee. Free kick shall be awarded. Let's watch this very closely. Watch this here. But it was free kick awarded for that handball. Free kick here to Express. 4 minutes, just only 4 remaining to play. They did lose to URA here, Busoga United, this very pitch. And goal that was scored was actually from a set piece play just like this. One of their first matches. But let's wait and see, because Kaiwa is turning on this. Mobiru is also here. Wall in front of a wall. Mobiru on the stand, Kaiwa on the pump. Goes for Kaiwa! What a goal! He never stops scoring, Kaiwa! That is a beauty and good power. Sweet finish, sweet goal from Kaiwa. Boy, did you see that come? Beautiful goal from Alan Kaiwa. Sweet, sweet finish from the free kick into the back of the net. Well, I told you, Busoga has conceded before from such a distance. And this is Kaiwa with a super goal. Back and bar into the back of the net. Nicely done, beautifully executed. Ding dong, back of the net. Ding dong, look at that. Bam and bam. Busoga 0, Express 1. And it's Alan Kaiwa with a ding dong. Into the back of the net it went. Beautiful finish. And they are leading by 1-0. They are in the transition of a win. Express, a win today. They have the same points with Bull. Now here comes Busoga, and they waste the chance of the ball because of Opala. Oh, the crowd is out. The crowd is off. They've had enough. They've had enough. They're walking now. There they go. Disappointed. Cursing the game. Cursing the referee. Cursing the players. Look at them. Well, the Express fans are just few, but they have made a lot of noise today. The drum from Busoga has been silenced, and the drum from Buganda is sounding. The Red Eagle is soaring. Kaiwa over the bar. Five goals this season, Alan Kaiwa. He's a masterpiece, really. Busoga now looking for the equalizer, if I can say. Lungaway, brandished by Katongole. Away to Ngalo Frederick. Busoga surely had withstood the pressure. Now they have given up on that long ball further away. Tibita fights his way, picks up the foul, began very quickly. We are seconds from the end of the 90. Mwere on the way here. Tibita up front to Ochungo Thomas. Oh! Poor tackle there from Joshua Musoke. Oh, the young man was actually going for the ball, Joshua Musoke. Decided to go with the feet of the player. Look at this. The saying goes, miss the ball, don't miss the leg. And Thomas Ochungo was down. 5 minutes have been added. Seems to be a problem right now in the game. The fans are not very happy. I don't know exactly why, really. And the referee has actually stopped the match. Looks like the Busoga fans have actually decided to take the game to their very own hands. And now pelting stones here. And that's not good, really. It is not good for them, because this will go to the disciplinary committee, and if found guilty, they may be forced to be playing their games away from home. This is not the first time that we're seeing such a game actually ending like this, especially for Busoga. And the referee is trying to talk to Ngalo Frederick there. But this is the goal, really. How about that for a goal? Beautiful finish. Well executed from Alan Kaiwa. Well, the game has actually been disrupted by the fans of Busoga United, who are not very happy. For the safety of the players, the referee has stopped the game. Now the onus is on the players, or sorry, the captain of Busoga, to try and go and calm down the players. And sorry, the supporters or the fans should be spoken to. Ayua, you can see me here, the fans. They are still pelting stones. They are still pelting stones. Stones are being pelted right now. This is getting out of hand. You can see from the camera. The fans of Busoga United have taken the game to their very own hands. Now they are pelting stones. Oh, this is not very good. This is not good. You can see one of the fans of Busoga has actually gone onto the pitch there. Well, they do not really understand. Clubs like Undu Paraka Football Club are playing games away from home due to crowd violence. But even if there is club violence here, look at the fans of Express Football Club are still dancing further away. They don't mind. They have seen enough of that, so they don't mind. For them, they're just dancing. The Express fans on the far right-hand side of your screen. The game has been halted as Busoga United fans are pelting stones onto the pitch. Well, even before the start of the match, some of them were already complaining, even before the start, really.
I see. Officers, walk.
Some of the FUFA representatives very close to the microphone there. That's the problem. They don't understand that that microphone actually works. I don't know. Listen to this.
Whatever the case, there are better ways of addressing this than brainstorm.
Oh, there you go, the Express supporters still dancing. The footballers of both sides have taken to the center of the pitch. Well, everything had moved on well, perfectly well, until such a time when the goal was scored, and then the fans took the law to their hands and began to pelt stones. The way the fans are running closer to the Express fans on the other side is a little bit worrying to me, because the Express fans don't seem to be very safe. This pitch has actually been suspended before. It's been suspended before. We just come back here, and now this is happening.
But is it better than throwing stones and getting points? Answer my question. Is it better if you throw stones and lose points? It's not better. They're going to find you
No,
guys
what
for
I'm
not
saying,
stones.
our role was not the referee. Our role is to ensure that the stadium remains at peace. Honestly, if I begin criticizing what is, I'm not a professional referee.
You can actually see and listen to one of the officials of Busoga currently complaining about the officiation.
But there's no excuse. There's no excuse for.
Oh, there you go. Safety is very important. Oh, the stones are still here. You can see that the referees trying to shield themselves. I don't think if we shall be able to play the remaining 2 to 3 minutes of added time, as the Busoga United fans are still very angry.
There is zero tolerance for hooliganism.
Yes, it is.
Well, just only last week, we actually had the fans of Sports Club Villa also doing the same, but that was after the match. Stones were pelted, and one doctor of Wakiso Giant was actually injured in the process.
When you write a repetition,
That was in that match.
when you write a petition,
Even if you write a petition, nga FUFA never fire.
even if you write a petition,
Yeah, that's the argument going on down. It's actually very, very serious argument going on here. And the fans of Busoga United are still here. They're currently still coming in the game. And that is actually the chairman of the fans, the one putting on the almost like a kanzu there.
petition is a point.
Very disappointing. Well, let's watch this well. There's the handball. That's the handball that was actually given away. And it was Kaiwa that handled that ball. That's why the fans of Soga currently complaining about the handball that was actually given, resulted into the free kick that ended in a goal. Well, violence and hooliganism have no place in football. Yeah, that's a problem. Actually,